God damn, dude. What the fuck? God damn. The hell was that? Mm. Hey, what's up, Katie? What's up? Well,
Order filled.
mm. How am I down $200?
Order rejected.
How am I down $200? Mm. 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 Hold on, what? Mm. Mm. All right, man. Nah, this shit better go up, man. Silver stopped me out twice. This shit better go up. Hmm. 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 Yes, man. Man, really silver? This is my God, dude. Yeah. Well, I guess. Damn, Bears. Why y'all gotta suck so fucking bad, dude? Why do y'all gotta suck? I mean, what's up with the sucking? What's up with that? Why do y'all just suck at every chance y'all get? Y'all just love sucking. God damn. Every chance the Bears get to suck, they just suck. Never seems to fail. Mm. Never seems to fail how much they love to suck. All right, let's look at the ES. I was thinking about this, man. I was like, man, the ES is kind of straightforward. I mean, we talk about this a lot, but man, I do not enjoy trading the ES. I just don't. I just do not enjoy trading the ES. Silver, on the other hand, yeah. What's up, Santiago? All right, so I mean, let's look at ES. So I guess are we all in agreement that we would rather trade ES than the NQ? Are we all in agreement? I mean, I can understand why people would rather choose the ES because at this point in time, I mean, on top of the running through supply and the running through support, On top of all that, the Nasdaq is chopping, so you're super gambling with the NQ now. Like it's kind of unbearable to trade the NQ. You got the chop, the slop, the runs on liquidity just to go in your direction crap. I mean, it's like I said, I was taking a break from the indices until they figure themselves out, because apparently they don't know what the hell they want to do at this point. They don't know what the hell they want to do. I'm really going to get really good at trading silver. I mean, silver is going to probably be, we're going to be a silver shop in here. Well, I don't want to short. You know what? I'm not going to do that. That's not, but man, that would be a great area to go short, where I was just at. It's just that the Bears just suck, man. I'm tired of freaking counting on the Bears and they just suck. It's like, damn, can I short that supply and get a drop, please? Damn. Can I short that supply and get a drop? No, these Bears suck. Yeah, like, dude, they're just so, like, they're just always like, the Bears are always in the way. They're always in the way. They're not doing anything. They're just in the way. Either they're just letting the Bulls run through them. Either they're just letting the Bulls run through them, or they're just shorting so heavily at demand, it stops you out and it goes in your direction. It's like the Bears just fucking suck. Like, god damn, Bears. Nobody wants you in the market anymore. Like, leave. God damn. Here I am shorting that supply and shit, and I take a losing trade because of it. It's my fault. I shouldn't have shorted. God damn. All right. So the Bears, so I short at this break. I get in at the retest, and then the Bears get stopped out again, just for it to kind of go down. Like, my God, Bears. Yeah. All right. I guess that's my rant for tonight. Bears suck as they always do. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this limit to go long here. Gonna leave this limit to go long because this is a silver play right here, because I've been kind of back testing silver all week or all weekend, and it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I still have to kind of get adjusted to it in real time, but silver is pretty straightforward. If you kind of look, silver doesn't really overrun. You're not going to see, I mean, it makes sense because, I mean, you hold too long on silver, then that account is going to get clapped. So people get in and out of silver. Like if it's not going in their direction, they're getting out, which create these semi-perfect double tops, double bottoms that they buy from, they sell from. It's almost tick perfect from what I saw, but yeah, Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. Boy, is she one hell of a drug. But man, she ain't been hitting the same. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the ES, man. So let's look at the ES. I mean, we got this. I mean, I guess we could see a. Nah, I'm not shorting the ES no more. I'm not shorting. I mean, we could see a short here at this this little area in this range right here, because we got the break, and then we got the. But man, I'm so tired of shorting. I'm tired of shorting, man. I'm tired of shorting. I don't want to deal with the shorts anymore. I think what I'm going to start doing is just only look for long opportunities. And I just hate it, man. I just hate it. I just hate it. I just freaking hate it. Because in order for me to go long, the market has to go short. So it's like, man. Because I'm never, or let me rephrase it. Unless I'm trading on tilt. But I'm not going to long the top. I'm not going to open a long position as the market is going up. Unless I'm scalping. And y'all guys know I don't scalp like that. So I'm always trying to look for the best risk to reward trade. I want to pull back into a previous area of support or supply, and I want to trade that. I'm not looking for much, just a slight rejection until it hits my target, and then it can do whatever it wants. But no, it just seems like this is a one-way market. Bears just continue to suck. And they like to suck it real good. They've shown that they're really good at sucking. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tony Gold? What's up? Santiago said that the NQ just hit your 50. You talk about for a short. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the ES and I was like, man, this thing could short. Because, I mean, if you look to the left. But like I said, I don't want to short no more, man. I'm tired of shorts, man. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. Just tired of the freaking shorts, man. I'm just tired of the. Man, I'm just tired of it, man. Just tired of it. All right. Okay. I guess this has to be one of those things where it's like this is how people become perma bears or perma bulls. And I used to be a perma bear. Like, y'all guys would never see me take no damn long position. I mean, honestly, half the shorts I take is just out of habit. It's been taking shorts, opening up a short position has been my bread and butter for a very long time. I would always skip a long to short the market. And man. Man, it's so hard. Such a challenge to get a good short. I mean, the short on Friday, man, if you was a part of that, congratulations, because it caught all the bulls off guard. Everybody got stopped out of it. And of course, Sunday open, people are looking for the continuation or at least a retest into prior supply. I mean, we just had a big move down on Friday. We had a nasty move down on Friday. Nasty move. A lot of people lost their accounts in this move. Just for the bulls to just say, yeah, okay, well, I know y'all guys are trying to short it, but we're just gonna keep on going up. We're gonna take out highs like it's nothing. We're gonna be in this area of prior supply, and we're gonna probably just blow through that too, just because we can. And it's just hard to trade it's a challenge to trade the rotation on. But then at the same time, it's like, damn, do I trust taking a long position though? Because I guess the constant thought is like, man, we're running into supply. I don't want to keep buying as it goes into supply, but shit, it just keeps going higher. So shit, what do? Just continues to trade higher. You say you have book maps, so there's buyers at 257, 255. 257, 255. Okay, so right here. Yeah, so at that 21 EMA. Well, I will say that the Nasdaq, we do have a double bottom here. So the bears got their retest. And it seems like only the Nasdaq kind of happened only on the Nasdaq. I mean, out of all the instruments, only the Nasdaq looks bearish. I mean, shit, the bulls didn't even get a double bottom on the ES, which is so weird. It's so weird that bulls are not getting the double bottom retest on ES. Yo, I know a lot of ES traders are just probably going through it like, what the hell is going on right now? The ES has yet to do a double bottom retest. That's interesting. Well, I guess we kind of, well, like I said, I wouldn't trust the shorts. We could short in this area based on, the range, the break. The bears are trying to retest, sell the retest here, but man, I don't know. Man. I don't know. Under normal circumstances, this will be a highly probable trade right here on the ES. Highly probable. Shit. Who knows nowadays? Who knows? Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, Santiago. I mean, it hit supply. I don't know if it's gonna work. That's the thing. I mean, shit, it hit it. But will it work? Yeah, we do have rollover, don't we? So I really don't understand. So this is confusing to me. So I know we got like quad witching or whatever on Friday, but these contracts have already expired, as you can see. So they've already expired, but the actual, I guess, quad witch is on Friday. So I mean, I don't get it. That's what's interesting, because if these contracts are expired, so why is everybody saying that they actually expire on Friday when they already expired right now? January, March. Is it like December, January, February? Is it March? Okay, so it is March. You say you switching over tomorrow night? Well, unfortunately for the X platform traders, yeah, guys, we have to wait until Top Step switches us over. The top step will switch at the open the next session. Okay. Mm. Yeah. All right. So I said this on Friday, and I'm gonna say it again. I am no longer going to trade because the Bears just suck. I'll probably do this when it comes to longs, but when it comes to short, as the market goes up, I'm not going to short it because the Bears just suck, and I'm tired of them sucking. Well, I guess it happened. I guess the same thing happened on Friday too when the market was selling off. I tried to get in front of the damn as it was dropping, and the same thing happened. So you know what? From now on, I'm going to look for one setup. I'm going to find absolution in one setup. One trade, one setup. Absolution. That's a new word that I learned this weekend. Absolution. It's a very powerful word. Very powerful word. Because you know why? When you're absolute about something, and that means all your energy is directed to that. Instead of looking for 10 setups, 10 trades, trading 10 instruments, you just look for one. You look for your setup on your instrument, and you'll just see how powerful that is and how your balance will grow. So my goal ultimately is I've kind of already moved away from the indices, and like right now they're just stupid to me. I mean, obviously I'll trade it on stream if I see an opportunity, but my main focus is actually silver now. When my Apex accounts rebalance or rebuilds, I'm gonna trade. Well, actually, the crazy thing is, Apex doesn't offer micro silver. We may have talked about this already, but they don't offer micro silver. They only offer the mini. So Trade Day, Top Step are the only two firms that I know of that offers the micro. Everybody else offers the mini, or they don't offer it at all. So shit, we can trade silver, mini silvers in Apex, because if I trade the way that I trade, I'll probably have 8 trades, but all I need is like one trade to work out, because I'm gonna probably look for 6 or 135 ticks. That's $6,000 on one contract. $6,000 on one contract. If I can master silver, we can make so much money. And like I said, I've been back testing silver, and I'll probably be really looking at silver. Silver excites me. It really does. Just the profitability is so exciting, and silver is one of those instruments where it is very predictable, but I have to kind of get used to it in real time, because obviously when the candles are painted on the chart, everything looks easy. The setups that I see, or at least the setup that I'm going to take, I see it happen, and it's usually tick perfect. Like, it's usually tick perfect, and all I have to risk is 90 ticks, and sometimes 90 ticks is too much. But I'm always gonna risk or not 90 ticks, my bad. 18 ticks, my bad. It's like $90 on it's like $90 on micro silver and $900 on the minis. So if I get the 300K account trading silver, which I kind of hate the fact that I canceled all those other accounts because I could have just traded silver, but you know, I'll just keep the two accounts that I have with Apex. Um yeah, we can make a lot of money with silver, man. They're gonna hate that shit. We're gonna get to the point to where silver gonna probably be banned by everybody. We're gonna get silver banned. It's like, oh, you can't trade silver no more. But I just have to figure it out. I just have to be patient and kind of wait for my setup on silver. Gold, I'll still trade gold. Gold is obviously for my what is it called? The futures desk and my what's it called? Blue Sky account, I'll be trading gold because they don't offer silver at all. So I'll be trading gold in those accounts. Yeah, me too, Tony, man. Because last week, my performance, that's why I was going so hard on back testing all last week or this past weekend. I was going to do some more things with the slides, but I was like, nah, I need to do some back testing because last week's performance was so horrible. Like it really hurt my feelings. Like, my feelings was hurt. It's like I haven't done that bad in a very long time. 770. I have not done that bad in a very long time, and that shit hurt my ego. Really did hurt my feelings. There was a lot of setups that I didn't take, and well, let me. I guess I have to kind of explain what I'm talking about my performance. There was a lot of setups that presented itself that I didn't take out of fear, out of concern that I was going to lose the trade because I was looking for it to go deeper into supply or demand, and it didn't do those things. Didn't do those things. What it did was it bounced at my original idea, and I had to watch the market go without me, and that shit hurt my feelings. Shit was gonna cry in the car. And but what I will say is one of the things that I didn't do that I normally do in that situation, but I usually stop myself. I didn't chase the market. I made myself watch. It's like, dude, just watch it, because sometimes, not sometimes, but what I like to do is if I make a mistake, I want to hurry up and try to fix it. But I was like, nah, we're not fixing it. You had an opportunity to get in at a great location on the chart, and for whatever reason, out of concern, fear of loss, oh shit, talk about loss. Oh, okay. It's like, I know I'm in this thing. I thought I was in this, but we'll see. We'll see if man. All right, so if the Bears don't hold this, if I don't get my damn pullback here, man, Bears suck, and I'm not, dude, I ain't gonna ever trade on the short side ever again. Ever again. Damn it. Shit. That's my bike, fool. Oh, man. That's my bike, fool. Bears, if they disappoint me here, I ain't gonna ever trade on the short side ever again. But yeah, I did that so much last week, and then the last straw was that I had a winning trade on silver. Man, I cut that shit, man, thinking that it wasn't gonna be like, dude. Oh man, that shit hurt my soul, man. Oh my god, that hurt my soul, man. I had my limit set at the right spot, and dude, I don't know if it's something that, dude, I don't know what to really say about this shit, because I walked away from my chart, and for whatever reason, as soon as I come back to my chair, the market is going down to my my limit. It hasn't filled it yet. There's a couple ticks from filling it, and then I get scared, and then I move it down just a little bit. So, maybe it's gonna stop run. Convince myself, like, oh, it's gonna stop run. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do that. Man, tell me why it hit my area. I was only a couple ticks in drawdown, and then we get that big push on silver. I missed out on a $1,500 trade, and I ended the day being down $200 because I tried to chase it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, because I chased it. I was trying to go long, and then silver did this shit, and I ended the day with a losing trade. And I just locked the account, because that usually what happens. Honestly, if I miss, I think what I'm gonna start doing is, if I do something like that, then I might as well just lock the account, because I already know the follow-up trade is gonna be a losing one. And that's exactly what happened. I think, yeah, it was this trade right here. The reason why I took it is because we got this big leg right here taking out prior structure. And so I put my like right there. I was in my entries at I thought it was at like 250 or something. 250 or 260 or something. I think it was like 265 or some shit like that. Or it was one of these damn things. No, because it was early in the morning. Yeah, it was like 6 o'clock. So yeah, it was this move right here. Okay, so I was in the right location, because it was early in the morning. It did this. It ran the liquidity, and I was like, okay, let me just move it down, because I thought it was gonna stop run past these lows, and then I put it down at like 210. Yeah, okay, I'll put it down like at 220. Okay, that's what I did. I had it at like 260 or 260, and then I moved it down to 220 to catch this right here, and it tagged me in. I was only in, if I stayed in, I was only a little bit in drawdown, and look at this move. Missed a freaking $1,500. Like, dude, that hurt my soul, man. It really did. I was like, damn, dude. Damn, you really cheated yourself out of a winning position. Damn. And that's why I was back testing all week. I didn't do anything else except back test all weekend. Because I didn't deserve it. I didn't even fuck my bitch this weekend, because I ain't deserve it, damn it. I ain't deserve it. I ain't deserve it. But I'm serious. I ain't deserve that shit. Anyway. So what my goal is this week, my goal is like, man, if I see my setup, man, I'm not gonna, like, dude, I'm not messing with anything no more, man. That shit hurt my feelings, dude. That shit really hurt my feelings. Like, dude, I'm not messing with nothing. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna take the trade, let it play out, see what happens, and if I lose, just have to, I guess, find the next setup, man. But regret is such a hurtful emotion, man. And then I had to hold those emotions over the weekend. And so that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to follow my original rule. I had this rule, but sometimes I get euphoric when I'm on a hot streak, and then I disregard this rule. But moving forward, like on Thursdays, I'm locking out all my funded accounts on Thursdays, because I took a loss. Actually all my funded accounts I took losses in. this on Friday. Every single one of them. Mm. I took a loss in all my funded accounts. Mental blockage. What you trying to say, Alfred? What you trying to say? Dude, I don't know what it is, man. I really don't. I don't know what the heck happened this week. I know I'm not the only one. I know there's, a lot of other people that had a bad week. The markets are trying to change and be different. And they don't need to do that shit. They need to stay the same. Anybody ask you to be different? Well, I mean, I do see another trading opportunity on silver, but I don't want to take it. I mean, no, I'll just wait for. I'll just take this long position, and I'll just take it. I'll just take the. Santiago says that he's looking for a retest of 238, 232. I mean, that's a good thing about silver is because it moves so slow. Man, it's such a good thing. When you're risking that much money on silver, you kind of need this thing to move kind of like this, so you can kind of really just prepare. Because y'all know how nasty silver can get, and it really don't take much. Really don't take much. I wouldn't be. I would be surprised if this thing doesn't tap this and it's not a perfect entry. I really would be surprised if this is not a perfect entry right here. Because this is just how silver trades. She's so tick perfect, man. She moves slow. She doesn't overshoot too much. I mean, if you're right, you're right. Like, that's what I like. I don't like that shit where if you're right, the market makes you wrong and then you gotta watch it. I don't like that shit. Silver is like, dude, once it makes like a high or something, you're good. And at least that's what I've seen so far. You're good. That's why you really don't need to risk too much. With gold, as I've told y'all guys, I started with an 18 tick stop on gold. I had to up it to 36, and then I had to up it to 45, and now I'm up to 54 tick. I'm up to a 54 tick stop on gold. It's the volatility on gold is getting ridiculous, freaking ridiculous. Now there are times where I don't have to use a full 54 ticks, and there's times where, man, if I didn't have 54 ticks of a 54 tick buffer, I'll be crying because it went down just enough to stop everybody out and then go in the direction. You already know how that should go. Okay. Well, y'all guys saw that. Whatever, man. All right, we'll see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that short. Look at that. All right, so we'll see if we'll get silver to kind of bounce here. We'll see. It is, like I said, it's still kind of frustrating that silver stopped me out here. All right, so Santiago said that he's looking for a retest of 238, 232. So Hmm. So you're looking back. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see it. I see it. So you're trading the 50% of this range right here. Yeah, K trader. Just imagine, man. You get good at silver, especially with some of the strategies that you already have. Like, okay, yeah, let me show you this. So I showed this to Alfred earlier, but actually where it is. So I had this so I'm up like what? I was up like 10K in an eval, a blown eval actually. Top Step let me trade one of my blown evals, and I take a perfect trade on gold, on silver. Perfect trade. Saw the range, saw the break. I bought the green candle, and this thing, I come back, I'm up 10K in this silver trade, and I'm like, damn. I didn't think it was gonna go this far. It's crazy how when you don't care about a position, how far that shit can go. But when you're just looking for bare minimum to, to get, just to get through the day, and act like it doesn't want to freaking do it. Yeah, silver is like, dude, silver is pretty good, man. This is what my goal is on silver right here. Once I become comfortable with silver, and when I get to the point to where I can trade the minis, man, the profitability is crazy. It's like, dude, the profitability is crazy. That's crazy. Making 10K in less than, that was like, dude, this was like a minute. This was like 10 minutes right here, dude. 10K in 10 minutes, man. That's crazy. You like trading silver too, Lone Wolf? Yeah, dude. Silver is great, man. Yeah. Yeah, Katie, dude. Like, man, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit too. Like, dude, I want to care. Like, dude, what's the point of, like, if I don't want to emotionally detach from my trades, because, I guess that's one of the benefits of being humans, is to enjoy life through our emotions. To enjoy our emotions. I mean, that's a benefit. If I just want to detach how I feel about the trade, I might as well just let an algo trade for me. I might as well. I want to enjoy my trade. I want to enjoy it. But apparently, if I enjoy it too much, I don't get the best results. All right, so we'll see if Silver is going to fill this long position for me. It sucks to see this thing come down when, I was in this thing short, and I would have wanted to stay short, but we'll see. We'll see if we'll see. I'm not surprised by this. I'm not surprised by this. I'm not surprised. All right, so you said, all right. So Lone Wolf said, if you get time to check it out. Shit, no, we can do it right now. All right, so let's go to silver. Let's go on the 5 minute. And you said, check out the inside candle on the 5 minute in silver. All right, let's go to the 5 minute. Yikes. And so what candle are you talking about specifically? Check out the inside candle. So do you kind of do like an orb type of thing, where you look for a candle, you look for the inside candle, and whichever way the market breaks, that's the side of the market that you take? Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean that does make sense. Because if this was a little inside candle, this candle closed inside of it. If you took the long, depending on how much you risked, if you just put your candle underneath the stop, then you got a decent move. Hmm. And yeah, with silver, you can just scalp silver. You really don't even have to really you don't have to really look for big moves because you can make so much money in a short period of time. Do you like trading okay, yeah. Do you like trading are you trading the micros or are you trading the mini? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so yeah, you on the big boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm definitely gonna get there. I'm definitely gonna get there. Mm. Yeah. 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 So what really inspired me to start looking at silver is if you are frequent in the metals chat over there on Top Step, their Discord, they have a metals chat. And every other post, all the silver traders are posting 10, 20, 30K freaking screenshots. And I'm like, yo, what? That should be me. I should be posting them screenshots too, damn it. Because they're holding like they just got like one or two contracts trading silver, holding for big targets, up 20, 30K trailing their stop. I mean, shit, even if the price comes back and hit their stop, they're up 7K. Like, dude, they got their stop and they got their stop and profit at 7 fucking K. Like, god damn, like, dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Congratulations to those, like, dude, if you can find yourself in a trade like that, and that's why these guys have like 100K X, like, dude, they have 50Ks with over 100K in their balance. And it's like, man, silver is like that. So I'll definitely be back testing silver every day until I get that shit. We will be a silver room where we trade silver and shit. Everybody can start making money. But I'm gonna share it with you guys so y'all can do it yourself. Like I said, right now on silver, at least for right now until I become more comfortable. But then at the same time, I mean, silver, like, silver does. I mean, if you can get a break, silver does come back. You can sell the retest. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It can be pretty straightforward is probably how I should say that. It can be pretty straightforward if you're patient and don't FOMO into nothing and don't chase it if you're wrong. So how long you been trading silver, Lone Wolf? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck up. Like I'm not gonna go on tilt trading silver about a year. And how long did it take you to find the success that you were looking for? Hey Santiago, are you still looking for that 232 entry or 238? My bad, 238 entry. 238. Oh, you set alerts on it? Yeah, that sounds like me. Sounds like we're twins about that shit. Cause, that's exactly how I'm starting to look at this right now. That's exact because the risk to reward is so good on silver, man. I'm taking the same trades that I would take on gold with less risk and more of a profitable trade. I would need to trade 5 micro gold contracts versus the 1 silver contract. But I usually trade 2 micro silver contracts at all times, risking $180 to make $1,300. The risk to reward is freaking insane. Insane, man. So I'm only looking for, on 2 contracts, I'm only looking for 130 ticks. Or 126 ticks, I think. Yeah, 126. That's it. 2 contracts, $1,300. Or 1260. Yeah, 1260, almost 1300. I used to look for 135 ticks, but from what I see, the market likes to pull back before it gets to 135 ticks. It usually doesn't get to 135 ticks in one leg. That's not necessarily normal. It will pull back and then it'll hit my target, and that's not what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for just one leg, hit my target, and then that's it. Because I don't want to play those. Because last week, if I was in that trade, so let's just say that I didn't pull my order and lower my order, and stayed in that trade. What gold did, or silver, was before it hit my target, it actually pulled back. So silver did this last week. So it did this. It missed my target by, I think, by like 2 ticks, and then pull back. If I was in this trade, it missed my target by 2 ticks, pull back, then it came back and hit it, and then it did whatever it needed to do. And that is, I don't ever want to be in a situation like this. I don't ever want to be in a situation like that, especially with silver, because I'm already up like $1,200, and I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna hit my target, and it craps out. And this thing can possibly, I can lose $180 after being up at least $1,000. So I kind of just lowered my risk a little bit to like 160 because, or 126 ticks, because that's usually how much the market moves. And I was doing this all weekend. Like, okay, like how does the market move? Yeah, like, so I would have got that target hit, but this was like, it missed me by like a tick. It missed me by a tick and then reversed. And that shit hit my, like, dude, I would hate to be in a situation like that. And I think I was in, I was in somewhere. I forgot. It was like at 250 or something like that. All I know is that it missed me by a tick, reversed, and then it came back and then hit it after pulling back, almost to break even. Dude, yeah, it definitely would. It definitely would. I mean, I will trade it in Apex. Once my Apex accounts rebuild, I will trade it. But I'm gonna have to pay close attention to it. Because dude, if that thing misses my target and comes back, it's gonna blow the account. It's definitely gonna blow the account if I don't Well, I mean, on silver, I mean, if I have like what? I mean, I guess I could just take like, little base hits, because if I'm risking, because I mean, I can get a 300. I mean, if I can get $300, let me see how much $300 is, because I'll be 3,000 on silver. I mean, that's easy. I mean, that's child's play. You can easily get that. You said 50 ticks. Let's see how much. Okay, so you're looking for 50 ticks. I think that's what, 270, 2,700. No, 250, huh? So $2,500 on a 50 tick play. Yeah, silver is bad, man. Yeah, it looks like the Bulls ain't gonna get this up. Looks like the Bulls is not gonna get this up. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. $62 for like I said, I'm not gonna do that again. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they said. That's what they say. I'm gonna do it. Why'd you close early? Yeah, the profitability on silver is crazy, man. Okay. Oh, congratulations on that, man. Congratulations. Hmm. Hold on, did I get filled? Okay, no, I didn't get filled yet. $65. I mean, the Bulls basically made. I mean, they've basically recovered that move, majority of that move from Friday. Silver's like, you said it hit 63 on silver and rejected right away. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me check on my daughter. All right, Gold, what you gonna do? Man, I gotta figure this out on Gold too, man, because sometimes I be fumbling the bag on Gold. I really shouldn't. No, I got long. I got short at 48. That shit just ran right through that shit like it was not even there. Just ran right through the shit. No rejection, no nothing. Just ran right through it. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. That's what I did wrong. I was like, dude, what the hell? Where'd I get that number from? Okay. All right. I'm gonna set myself up for. I didn't even hit it. I'm trying to see all that P and L, man. Mm. 350, huh? Mm. Mm. Yeah, she's really true about that. She means that shit, apparently. All right. So if this sword don't work, I'm banishing the bears forever. I will not ever take another short position ever again. Ever again. All right. Well. Mm, 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 man. Slow markets, tough markets, slow, tough markets. Mm. Damn, seems like the market just basically slowed down out of nowhere. The market just completely stopped. Seems like all markets stopped at the same time. It would just be nice if, well, I mean, gold moves overnight. Gold moves. It's about the only thing that does move, but it would definitely be nice to have a market that moves at all hours of the day. Honestly, at this point, I really don't get why. I mean, a lot of these markets don't move overnight or just doesn't move 24/7 in the first place. It's not like people are taking these trades. I think I'm gonna just start doing that. I'm gonna start doing it that way. I'm gonna start doing it that way. Because I mean, it makes sense to do it that way. Because this is where that's where it happens at. I mean, anything else other than that. Oh shit! Congratulations. What area are you referring to, Lone Wolf? And doesn't that suck? I know Smith was actually he dealt with that for a while too. It had horrible internet connection, and then finally was able to get a decent okay. Mm. Yeah, dude, it just sucks. Like when you're, well, I guess as interesting as this is, your quality of life is literally based on the strength of your internet connection. As crazy as that sounds, it's definitely true. You don't have a reliable internet connection, man. That shit is yeah. Life can suck. Life can definitely suck. Yeah. Shoot. Sometimes my stream be lagging at times, and I have AT&T fiber, and sometimes that sucks. But you said that you do you stream, Lone Wolf? I mean, let me see. Mm. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm looking at one of your streams now. Yeah, honestly, I was kind of on that grind myself a little bit, but then I said to myself, it's not YouTube doesn't pay you enough to really care about monetization. I mean, even the people with millions of views, I mean, they get a decent check, but it's from what I understand now, you know, a lot of the YouTubers get sponsored, and that's where they're getting a lot of their money from, is when they're sponsored by like a brand or something. And then, because I guess you have to go and say, yeah, I get millions of views, I get this many hours of watch time, blah blah blah. We should partner up. Oh, I should be an affiliate, blah blah blah. And that's how these YouTubers are making money. But I don't want to play that game. I don't want to ever play that game. I don't want my success to be in somebody else's hands. That's not what I'm here for. Yeah, that's true. Okay. right, so I'm gonna leave both of these positions on. I don't think. We'll see. I'm gonna leave this on gold here, and I'm gonna leave this position on for silver. I'm gonna leave both of them on, and then I'm gonna leave this on as well overnight. It's obviously it's more likely that we get a dip, but if we don't get a dip and we continue to go higher, then I want to kind of take that move back down. So like I said, silver's pretty good at hearing the structure. She's pretty good at it. I'm gonna trust her on this one. If she breaks my heart, then you know. I highly doubt that the market comes all the way up from these lows and then just run past this thing. I mean, I would doubt that. That would be so abnormal with silver. That would be abnormal. But she is trying to reject at this area of supply right here. But so now I have to split up in 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. I should never say never, right? Damn. I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna have to end it at 10 though. My daughter is really, she is running me for my money. So my daughter wants to be held 24/7, dude, or she's just gonna screams her head off. Like, goddamn, just relax. Thinking, what are you, Queen Tut or some shit? No, actually, I didn't really check to see. Uh, it don't matter. Regardless, that's probably an error. It's gonna work eventually. Okay. Damn, 60 to 120. Damn. Huh. Let's see if we get that. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's not true, but the way that metals are moving now, man, shit. You can see anything with them. But all right, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. I gotta go. My daughter's just giving me a hard time. So I appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.